Hey there, space explorers, whoosh, I am Luna, your kid astronaut, and today we ray blasting off on a magical journey across the solar system. Imagine soaring past fluffy clouds, feeling the rumble of rocket fire, and zooming into the star-filled sky. We discover amazing facts about each planet, meet twinkling stars, and even visit a tiny dwarf world. Ready for a cosmic adventure? Buckle up, because our first stop is the speedy planet closest to the Sun, Mercury. Stay tuned, the fun is just beginning. First stop, Mercury. Ding. This tiny planet is the fastest runner in the solar system, zipping around the Sun in just 88 Earth days. Less than a year on Earth. Imagine a race car that never needs to stop for fuel. Mercury is covered in craters just like the Moon, because it has no air to protect it from space rocks. And guess what? A day on Mercury, sunrise to sunrise, lasts 176 Earth days, twice as long as its year. Isn't that amazing? Now that we've felt Mercury's speedy spin, let us glide to the next bright world, Venus, where clouds glow like cotton candy. Welcome to Venus, the hottest planet in our neighborhood. Sizzle. Even though it's farther from the Sun than Mercury, its thick blanket of poisonous clouds traps heat like a giant oven. Temperatures soar to 900 degrees F, hot enough to melt lead. Imagine a giant marshmallow roasting forever. Venus also spins backward, so the Sun rises in the west and sets in the east, just the opposite of Earth, and its surface is hidden beneath clouds that swirl like cotton candy. Ready to feel the cool breeze of our home planet? Let us spin back to Earth, where oceans sparkle and life thrives. Here we are, Earth, our blue-green home. Cheerful chime. About 71% of our planet is covered in water, which means if you could swim across the whole world, you'd be splashing through oceans the size of 1,000,000 swimming pools. Earth also has a protective shield called the magnetosphere that keeps harmful solar wind away, like an invisible superhero cape. And did you know a day on Earth is just 24 hours, perfect for bedtime stories and sunrise adventures? Now that we've soaked up Earth's wonders, let us hop to the red desert of Mars, the planet of towering volcanoes and dusty canyons. Welcome to Mars, the red planet. Whoosh. Mars is home to Olympus Mons, the tallest volcano in the whole solar system, 3 times higher than Mount Everest. Imagine a mountain taller than the clouds, reaching into the sky. Mars also has a canyon called Valles Marineris, deep enough to fit the Grand Canyon many times over. And guess what? A year on Mars lasts 687 Earth days, almost twice as long as ours, so Martian birthdays are extra special. Some scientists think ancient rivers once flowed here, hinting at water long ago. Ready for a giant leap? Next up, we meet the king of planets, Jupiter, where a storm has been raging for centuries. Whoa, look at Jupiter, the biggest planet of all. So huge it could hold 1,300 Earths inside. Boom, its most famous feature is the Great Red Spot, a storm larger than our whole planet that has been blowing for at least 350 years. Imagine a hurricane that never stops. Jupiter also has 79 moons, including Ganymede, the largest moon in the solar system, bigger than Mercury. Its strong magnetic field protects the planet like a giant force field. As we glide past this gas giant, get ready to see its dazzling rings of ice and rock. Up next, we'll visit the planet with the most spectacular rings, Saturn. Here comes Saturn, the planet that wears a glittering crown. Twinkle. Its rings stretch out over 280,000 kilometers, farther than the Moon is from Earth, yet they ray only about 10 meters thick, like a giant, delicate hula hoop. Saturn is also lighter than water. If you could find a bathtub big enough, it would float. Its biggest moon, Titan, has lakes of liquid methane, making it feel like an alien version of Earth's seas. And did you know Saturn spins so fast that a day lasts just 10.7 Earth hours? That's faster than a superhero sprint. Next, we'll drift outward to the icy twins, Uranus and Neptune, where the sky is a deep, dreamy blue. Now we're drifting into the icy realm of Uranus and Neptune. Whoosh. Uranus is unique because it rolls on its side. Its axis tilts 98 degrees, so its poles face the Sun for half its year, making extreme seasons. Imagine a planet that sleeps on its side. Neptune, the farthest giant, has the strongest winds in the solar system, whipping around at 2,400 km/h, faster than a race car. Both worlds are made mostly of ice and gas, giving them a beautiful blue hue. And guess what? Neptune's moon Triton rains nitrogen ice, creating geysers that shoot into space as we say goodbye to the ice giants. We'll swing by a tiny, heart-shaped world, Pluto, before heading to the stars. Here's Pluto, the dwarf planet that stole our hearts, literally sparkle though tiny, just 2377 kilometers across. It's famous for its heart-shaped plain called Tombo Regio, a smooth, icy region that looks like a giant smile. Pluto's orbit is a wild roller coaster. It sometimes comes closer to the Sun than Neptune. A year on Pluto lasts 248 Earth years. So a Pluto birthday is a once-in-a-lifetime event. Its surface is covered in frozen nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide. Imagine a giant snowball in space. As we wave goodbye to Pluto, let's lift our eyes upward to the glittering stars that light up the night sky. Look up, those twinkling dots are stars, giant burning balls of gas, just like our sun, but many are far, far away. Twinkle, the sun is a middle-sized star, but some stars are so big they could swallow the whole solar system. Stars come in different colors. Blue stars are hottest. Red stars are cooler. Did you know that constellations are like sky drawings made by ancient storytellers? Orion the Hunter and the Big Dipper are famous patterns that help travelers find north. And when you see a shooting star, you're actually watching a tiny rock burning up in Earth's atmosphere. Make a wish next. We'll zoom out even farther to see entire galaxies swirling in space. Whoa, welcome to the Milky Way. Our galactic home. Whoosh, it's a massive spiral of over 100 billion stars, all swirling around a bright center like a giant cosmic whirlpool. Imagine a city with billions of glowing lanterns. Our solar system is just a tiny speck on one of the Milky Way's many arms. And there are other galaxies too. Some are shaped like ellipses, others like irregular blobs. The Andromeda Galaxy, our nearest large neighbor, is on a slow collision course with the Milky Way. But don't worry, that won't happen for another 4 billion years as we glide through this sea of stars. Remember, the universe is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Ready for the grand finale. What an incredible adventure! Cheerful music from sizzling Mercury to the swirling Milky Way. We've explored the universe's biggest secrets together. Remember, every night you look up, there's a story waiting. Maybe you'll be the next explorer to write it. If you loved our space journey, hit the like button, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Space Explorers for more stellar fun. Keep dreaming, keep questioning, and keep looking up. Until our next cosmic quest, this is Luna signing off. See you among the stars, echoing sparkle.